Welcome, welcome.
Revelio.
Let's do this.
Revelio.
Oh, never saw him dive like that before. Oh. Hope y'all's having a good morning, y'all. It's early in the morning for me right now.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
I'm off from work, so let's see if we can find some stuff to get into. Why is he not coming out the water? The bullshit.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
You already see the bullshit live?
Revelio.
Let's do it. Ooh, what is this? Let's go.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Mm-hmm. Any more? No. What y'all think about Hogwarts Legacy so far? Right now, I'm kind of liking it. I made a Ravenclaw and a Hufflepuff. When the Hufflepuff I'm playing with become a Ravenclaw got stuck in the wall. And I don't want to delete him. No, I don't want to delete her. So, yeah. Made a new account, waiting for them to clear that
I
bug.
trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Nope.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did, but it wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I see. That's fair, I suppose. A reward, so to speak, for finding the buried treasure. Thank you for recovering it. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving.
I'll sell it anyway. Might as well.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Yep. And this. And this.
I hope to see you again. Farewell.
Looking like a real octopus.
What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Back here.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go. Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ramrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better...
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program, at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits here more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great niece can tell you more.
Can you tell me more about your great niece?
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A star pupil here, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
When were you the Minister for Magic?
Over 100 years ago. 1733 to 1747, to be precise. The stories I could tell you. Oh, didn't have the chance to do all that I could. I was in the midst of reforming Azkaban when my life was cut short by dragon pox. I was sneezing sparks to the bitter end.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there, soon I hope.
Revelio. Revelio. Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was hoping you might want to redeem yourself for not having brought me that Fupa feather and potions. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
Where do you find time for this and your homework?
I've plenty of time for both. Been managing for years. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeydew's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeydew's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig stings?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeydukes is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed, trust me.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be... Revelio.
Let's go.
Revelio.
If I'm honest, I wish I had something to boast about. But I'm hopeless.
Puffskein Dunkeen is still all I hear. Thanks for being an utter waste of time.
Incendio.
my gobstones back, I'm ready to take on all challenges.
Revelio.
Let's go. Big chest. Ooh. That was it. Get someone discovering the secrets.
Revelio. Revelio.
Prithee, no time to dally.
Revelio.
Ah, come on. Should look creepy. Try some. Hey. Let's see.
Revelio.
Wouldn't be surprised.
So much for spaces.
I need someone to lend me some potions.
Acceptable.
Acceptable?
Finding them one by one.
Revelio.
You know, it does help to look at the thing while you're...
What are you doing out here? Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. Try to beat that.
Oh.
Didn't think you were a match for me. Akio.
Oh. I'm doing bad. Just bump myself.
Akio. Not bad. Not bad. Wait, did I win? I won.
Damn, I lost.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand.
Facts.
You could use the practice.
Let's go. I can use the practice. Okay.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
Serious now.
Akio. Nothing to it. Akio. Lucky shot. Akio. All in the wrist. That was one for the ages. Try to beat that. Akio. Merlin's pants. Tie game. At least he didn't beat me.
It's a tie game, though.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand.
Let's go,
You could use the
bro.
practice.
Yeah, I can use the practice.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio.
Damn, rather someone.
My wallet slipped. Akio. That was one for the ages. Akio. Nothing to it. You're not bad at this. Akio. All in the wrist. Akio. How'd you do that? Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Let's go. Okay, back to this. Sun is running, boy.
Revelio.
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. Enough.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. One less poacher in the wizarding world. Revelio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Let's go. Get his in the chat. I like doing the puzzles. It suits me.
Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio.
I found the Easter egg on the way. I could teleport there, but I'll follow the money brick road.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio.
Oh, the butterfly. Butterflies don't go. What goes the butterfly?
Revelio.
Ah, shit. A long run. But I'm making it though. Almost there.
Revelio.
There we go. A book.
Lumos.
Excuse me.
Lumos. Protego. Revelio.
If it weren't for the cost.
Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Protego. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Lumos. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Just passing through everybody.
Revelio.
Hope you have a magical day. Extra, extra.
Oh.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Sorry.
Levioso.
Why don't you come?
Revelio.
I'm less human to worry about.
Revelio.
He was like, oh.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Ellen lives around here somewhere.
Very generous. Thank you. Revelio.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. Simply at my wit's end.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
Sorry for taking out the camera, yo.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Baldolf and I grew up here. No, we are standing firm. Once my brother returns, then we shall decide what to do next. He's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice. I didn't approve of that idea, but perhaps in the end it will help.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
Revelio.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Bardolf Beaumont should have returned. Had by dark wizards he was.
Excuse me, did you say something about Bardolf Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolf. Only he's gone missing. Rumor is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Why would Bardolf want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think Bardolf may have simply run off?
No. Bardolf's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolf was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Expelliarmus!
What's happening?
Child's play. Accio. My God. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Cowards! Fight me fairly!
Yo, where that dog came from? Okay. Third time is the drum.
Not so tough now, are ya?
Accio. Incendio.
Shame you're dying. You'll miss the smell of death.
I thought that's what I killed first. No, I killed the guy who was selling to the dog. Okay.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Well done next time.
You dare slay one of my own!
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Go do it. Kill some spiders.
Accio! Incendio! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Leviosa! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
I heard something.
Potato! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Stupefy! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
Just want a bit of a deep spot.
Revelio! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
Some crazy shit.
Accio! Incendio! Revelio! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Rotating! Stupefy!
Admirable trick.
Incendio! Stupefy!
Marvelous!
Accio! Incendio! Potato!
Slippery little
Accio!
trick.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
Let's go.
Incendio! Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Accio. Expelliarmus.
You're the little son who saved me.
Revelio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Afraid to take a hit, are you?
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa.
Careful not to get bit.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
That's some bullshit. Okay, let's go.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. You will. Accio. Incendio.
To get my claws.
Accio.
Damn, I always level up at that time. Okay, let's try it again.
Deal a bigger blow. You may want to move.
Accio. Incendio.
Would that you all wielded that power for good.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Go too hard.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
This place has seemed...
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa.
Fire. Let's do it.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
8 legs is simply too many.
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the latter.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
And where did I set my traps? Was it lower or upper
Protego.
Foxfield?
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Give it!
Revelio.
I find the rarest beasts in the forest, I do. You're lucky if you find them.
Accio.
Show yourself!
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
You'll have to fight him next. Marvelous strike! Stop spinning around like a
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Nothing more than light! That was a difficult
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
What have you done?
You come to the wrong place, child.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Give it back!
Accio. Levioso.
Did I hurt you?
Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso.
Confringo! I bet that one hurt.
Expelliarmus.
Let's see you survive.
Incendio. Levioso.
Bring down!
Expelliarmus.
That's mine!
Confringo! You'll feel that tomorrow. Confringo!
Alive. Okay, I'm back.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Revelio!
Is that Inferior's wearing a woolly jumper? That must be Bardolph.
Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Revelio! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Bardolph's woolen jumper. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him.
Revelio! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Revelio! Revelio! Revelio!
I did so much details.
Revelio! Accio! Incendio! Revelio! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Revelio! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Protego! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Okay, so he charges him.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Stupid. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
I need to grab them by the tongue after, but what's on that?
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
This looks intriguing.
Let's go. Looks intriguing.
Revelio. Revelio.
Yeah, about this shit. So,
Madam Thistlewood,
pictures.
I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
What a horrible story. If you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired Aura has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Can you tell me more about Apollonia Black?
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the Ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul never was the brightest girl, and that lack of wit proved to be her undoing.
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
She's not held up well in Azkaban. In some ways, she blames me for not proving her innocence. I'd like to clear her name if we can.
I just fell off the chair, yo.
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly, then vanished. Where do you think he went?
I have no idea. Evidently, he was always a bit restless, going on and on about adventure. If I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and is somewhere on the other side of the globe by now.
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly, then vanished. Where do you think he went?
I have no idea. Evidently, he was always a bit restless, going on and on about adventure. If I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and is somewhere on the other side of the globe by now.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. The Dementors won't harm us now. Still, be careful.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Careful around, Anne. She's been here a lot longer than the rest of us.
I had my wand. I cast Crucio on the lot of you.
You don't scare me, young cur. I teach you something more what you should know at Hogwarts.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
Has someone come to feed me? Is someone there?
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hogsfield.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave? Near Upper Hogsfield?
Hogsfield, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
Your heart.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
But Madam Thistlewood, all right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave.
In the hat, if you please.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Revelio.
I do hope my brother is all right.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Badolf? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. This can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madam Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph! Bardolph! My dear, dear brother!
Has the situation with Ranrock's loyalists improved?
I'm afraid not. I fear my brother is only one of many who will have suffered at their hands by the time they move on. If they ever do.
Revelio.
So you can jump and dash 5 places. Well, that's gonna do that because the zombies will burn on top of that.
Revelio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. This must be the place Anne told me about. No one's been here for ages. I see how this goes. It's no wonder Anne never found that clue. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? Accio! You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's... No, that's not it. You'll not outfox me, Jackdaw. It's no wonder Anne never found that clue. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw?
Accio!
No, that's not it. It's no wonder Anne never found that clue. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw?
Accio!
Oh, that's done something. No, that's not it. It's no wonder I never found that clue.
Accio!
No. How did you do this, Jackdaw?
Accio! Revelio.
A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I should investigate.